to the reserve, you usually don't get to check out the reserve.
No, you don't. But you know, we decided, look, we're going to put the reserve on tasting.
Sure.
You can come here anytime you want, and we have tasting and do our regular tastings, which are fabulous wines. Of course, a lot of people realize that Whitesville Winery was awarded the #1 winery in all of California.
Right.
In 2015, a lot of awards since then. 2019, San Francisco Chronicle gave us the highest number of awards and basically the #1 highest awarded winery in North America.
That is amazing. I mean, that kind of recognition shows what you guys are doing.
And those were all our normal bottles of wine.
Right.
And then we're talking about a reserve.
Right.
Our reserve is the best of our best.
Right.
And those wines go on to brand new oak again, and some really special handling and some beautiful bottles as far as, and it's it's a little bit of a special wine, and I think you're going to enjoy this. This is our Sangiovese right here.
All right.
And Sangiovese, 100. Our wines, by the way, are 100% grape wines.
Right. Yeah.
So almost all California wines are blends.
Right.
They're
Well, that seems to be kind of the trendy thing.
well,
right now, right?
it has been for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It says Zinfandel on the bottle.
Right.
75% is Zinfandel grape. 25 can be anything you want.
Right.
It says Sangiovese on the bottle.
Right.
75% is Sangiovese, 25 is whatever you want.
Right.
On and on.
Mm-hmm.
75 is the norm and has been for a long time.
Right.
My bottles of wine, if it says Sangiovese, it's Sangiovese.
Right.
If it says Zinfandel, it's Zinfandel. It says
Right.
Pinot Noir, it's Pinot Noir.
Well, I mean, that's good. You want to know what you're drinking, right?
Yes.
I mean, and not kind of, what mystery grape did I have in there?
That's absolutely right. Yeah, I could go on that one if you
Right.
want. But
And so this is the Sangiovese, and we're going to try that right now.
yeah.
Oh, that,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that is terrific.
Now our reserve wines are very limited. So if you would really like to have each one of those wines are $150, $160 bottles of wine.
Right.
And the amount of care and time that it takes 3 years to make that.
Right.
Okay,
Right.
at
yeah.
least.
Right.
From grape to bottle, it's quite an investment of time and effort.
Right.
They are a limited supply.
Right.
We have a very limited amount of reserve bottles that we do. There's only going to be certain barrels that end up in our reserve.
Right.
So if you would like to try our reserve wines, they're very, very reasonable. If you're talking about a normal Napa area tasting,
Right.
this would be a very inexpensive $35 tasting.
Right. Yeah, we know how expensive Napa can be, right?
But every single one of one of our bottles are going to be $150 plus dollars.
I love the color. Just the color of this is absolutely terrific.
See the nice aging on that wine.
Yeah, and it tastes so good.
Wow.
The only thing I'm missing is a steak right here, and
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, I think we have some food coming.
Oh,
So
that's good. That's good. So I will keep the private reserve handy for those type of moments. You know what I mean?
That's right.
Now, if you want to, come out and do a tasting, do you need to make an appointment? What is the process these days?
it's always nice to make an appointment when you come here.
Okay.
We are normally about 2 weeks out
Oh, wow.
to be fully booked.
Right.
As far as reservations.
Sure.
We can always take walk-ins, okay? But if you want to come in here and assure that you have a reservation, it is so much better. We are at least 2 weeks out, always.
And something else to consider, as we kind of said in one of the earlier videos, is midweek, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yes.
Might be a time where there's a little more room. It's a little more of a relaxed environment.
Yes.
You're not elbow to elbow. You have plenty of distance for everybody. And you can really kind of take your time. And why not make this the home office, huh?
Yeah.
What a view! What a view!
Yeah,
The
you know,
home office.
we have all the Wi-Fi you need. You can bring your computers here and just
Everybody's
sit at one of
working
these
remotely
nice
anyway.
booths.
So, you know, you just might want to hide the glass of wine out of that Zoom call. But I mean, hey, you can have a fake cup there, right? You could have a cup there.
Yeah, your coffee.
Yeah.
Well, we have espresso drinks, by the way.
Right, exactly. Yeah, have that sitting there and make it look like, yeah, just sitting out in the backyard at Wiseville Winery. And you know, make that reservation today. Of course, you can go to the Facebook page, you can go to the website, and easy access right there to make that reservation, to make that appointment. And don't forget about the food here. It is terrific. We're going to show you the restaurant a little later. It's Rex on the Road. We'll be right back right after this.